Okay, in this video, we're gonna wrap the text. Now what I mean by that is we're going to move this text here at the bottom over to the side here on the right hand side. It just kind of breaks up your web page and makes it look a little nicer instead of just having text, image, text, image, text, image. We can have text, image, then text on the side here, and then maybe some more text, and then an image over here. So the way to do that is double click on the picture or on your image, go to the Appearance tab. Now when you're wrapping, automatically it takes the text at the bottom underneath of the image. That's by default. It's always set at the text at the bottom. Now we want to wrap the text to the right of the image. So depending on how much text is under here, is depending on how much is going to get wrapped up. But we can fix it afterwards. So just click on wrap to the right and then click OK, and then watch what happens when I click OK. There we go, sucked up this text. Now all we have to do is fix this text up a bit. I grew up in the north end of Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. I now live in Timberley. Put my cursor there in front of Nova Scotia and hit the space bar. Move Nova Scotia down to the bottom just to kind of line it up a little nicer. I am going to show you step by step with video. Hit my backspace key to move that stuff up a bit. How to start to create your own website. And that's how you wrap the text to the right of the image. Now sometimes when you wrap the text, depending on how much you got and stuff, sometimes it'll knock the image over to the beginning of the page here again. If that happens, always reset your image before you start playing around with the text, because you'll fix the text all up, and then when you go to move your image over again, it'll mess up the text again. So always make sure that your image is in place first. So now let's insert some more images. I guess I know what I'll put there. Those red checks, thumbnails. Now you don't have to name it, but I'm just gonna write red check. Now it should pop up here right in front of the how to. Let's put another one in there. Image. This time I'm going to put don't use alternate text. They see one, they'll know what they all are. I forgot to put don't use alternate text. Now if you change your mind and you want to rename your images, just double click on the image and the property window opens up again. Then you can put alternate check and then red, click OK. Now the red check is kind of at the bottom of all of these. Let's change that now. Let's wrap it in the appearance. It's automatically at the bottom. You can move it. I'm not going to wrap it to the right. I'm going to wrap it in the center this time. Now watch what happens. You'll notice a subtle difference, but you will notice a difference in the center. See, I kind of popped it up a little bit. Now I put it in the center. Do that with the rest of them. I suggest you play around with it. There's nothing, you can't break anything. And if you don't like what you did, just undo it and redo it again. But once you get in the habit of figuring out what all these buttons are for, you'll be flying through these web pages. So now, I don't know how long I've been doing this, because it was kind of stop, start, stop, start. Let's browse, see how it looks now. Say half an hour, 45 minutes, and now we have a lot better looking site than it did at the very beginning. And we got a clickable image, take us to Amazon, where if we had a product here that we were linking to, and somebody bought the product, we would get paid. We got click here to visit Amazon. A link opens up in a separate window. Again, if you had that product, this here takes us back up to the top. This here should open up my email, and everything that I'm doing, you now know how to do. And congratulate yourself, because anybody that says they want to make money online, but they don't bother to go through learning these simple skills on what to do and how to build a website and stuff like that. So congratulate yourself for sticking with these videos. So let's go back. Let's insert another image. Put the image right here. Kind of bring more attention to this stuff. Don't use alternative text. Now let's see what this looks like. There we go. Movable image. You see? Starting to look a lot nicer than it was when you first seen it. And like I said, I only spent half an hour going through these videos showing you how to do stuff and what to do. There's still a couple of more videos we have to go through to end this video course. But we're getting there, so I'll see you in the next video.